Supercars Personified with Dr. M3 is proud to present to you the new Audi R8 V10. Our proud owner, Tony Stark, R8 Pro, will tell us a little bit about this vehicle.
Okay, so this is a 2012 Audi R8 V10 model. Came out of Atlanta. Drove about 800 miles to go down and make the trip to get it. We've done a few upgrades. A lot of carbon fiber. Did the carbon fiber mirrors. Did the carbon fiber GT style wing. Tinted out all the windows. Even the back engine compartment window makes it a little bit more mysterious. Got the GT style red engine badging. Blacked out badges. Did something pretty neat with the grill. Got the grill from a shop online last year called Audi OEM. It's a one-off grill. There's only a few of them like it in the country. One of the neatest finds though happens to be the wheels. They're OEM wheels from Audi. So they are factory Audi wheels, but they're the e-Tron style wheels. Tony Stark's last movie came out with the e-Tron, and it had the same set of these wheels on it. There's presumably only about 6 sets of them available in the world.
Most prominent feature, of course, and recognizable of the R8 is this enormous side blade. In this case, it's carbon fiber.
It is. It's carbon fiber. They call them the Stigma blade. That came from the factory with the package. It had the carbon fiber pack, the blades. Actually, the interior of the car is blackout package, where most everybody gets the carbon fiber. We went with a package called the titanium package with this, which is all piano black. I think it's a lot more clean, smooth look for the cabin. Premium leather, red leather stitching.
So let's take a look on the inside.
Sure. We've been enjoying the car. Got about 5,000 miles on it for the season. Got a little bit of road debris blowing around, leaves. Nice fall day with leaves flying all over the place.
Well, that's what we expect, right? In fact,
we're out having fun.
That's right.
A couple little nicks here and there in the windshield, but whole car's clear broad, so
great. Keeping
keeping all the damage to absolute minimum.
So tell us a little bit about the engine in this car, and maybe a little bit of the history, and why did you choose this car?
I guess I chose the car basically because it was just attracting to me. Got the bug just over a year ago, went to a Cars and Coffee meet in Pittsburgh, and those guys have a good assortment of all kinds of things, and there wasn't any R8, so of course I'm always attracted to what's a little bit more unique. And started online and was really close to getting a GTR, and I actually gotta say I kind of lost interest in it before I even got it come in. I had one on order. Almost ended up with a high horsepower ZR1 Corvette, but then at the end of the day those kind of disappear into all the other Corvettes. There are countless of them. So the unique factor of the R8 just drew me in farther and farther and farther.
So what's the horsepower on this car?
485.
V10. Have you made any modifications? Are you planning on any modifications?
We did a Capristo exhaust. As far as intakes or tunes, nah, I stayed away from all that. It's plenty fast enough for me.
Okay.
Those guys that do the big twin turbos or even the tune packages that throw away their warranty and their drivability in a lot of cases for those cars.
So that's one of the things that's really interesting and fun about this car is that it's got the performance. It's got a V10, and it's frankly a car that you theoretically could drive every day. It's forgiving that way.
Absolutely.
But it's just a lot of fun, too.
Even on long trips, you put 800 miles, either it's on a spirited cruise with a gang of guys, just a commute from point A to point B, or take a vacation. Taking a vacation would be tough because all these cars have limited trunk space and packing stuff. You just get the white to pack light.
Yeah. Well, let's see the trunk space.
Uh-oh.
There we go.
So I got a little bit of the photograph gear in there. Of course, we come out and take pictures every time we stop.
But
so
that's awesome. So this is
probably one of the most interesting and neat facts about this particular R8 is we did a nice run up in DC last year called DC Eurosport, and Valentino Balboni was there. And of course, Valentino is well known for the Lamborghini community of their chief test driver for the past 20, 30, 40 years. I know it's been a long time.
I have a lot of respect for extreme modern technology, cars, brakes, ABS, ASP, whatever. But when I drive a Lamborghini, I always try to disconnect everything as much as I can.
But he was on hand. It was a lot of Lamborghinis in attendance. But when I asked him to take some pictures standing beside the particular R8, seeing the mods we did, he was very pleasant and just an amazing guy. He came over and said, his words stick with me. He goes, Mama Audi, absolutely, I'll take a picture.
Excellent.
So,
he is an absolutely great guy. So,
and then of course someone had a pin on hand, so he signed a couple Lamborghinis that day, and I got him to do the signature on the underside of the hood.
That is just an awesome feature, and I think makes this, even besides all the things that you've done to it, a really unique Audi R8.
And today is a little bit warm.
So
all the V10s came with the carbon fiber engine bay package. So all the side forming wraps, the airbox, the covers, even the firewall's done in carbon fiber.
Wow, it's pretty impressive. It's nice and clean. And you actually did the red engine bay area, correct? That's not
yeah, the little grill
is
typically gray, but you know the R8 guys are gonna, or the GT guys are gonna hate me because that's kind of a GT part. But yeah, it's just a little bit of jewelry in the otherwise all black and silver engine compartment.
I think it looks great. Actually, it stands out pretty nicely, and it just finishes it off. You have a couple of things in here that are red, and that's just a nice touch. And I like the tinting of the engine bay window as well. That's pretty nice.
I think it makes it mysterious.
Yep.
A little bit more elusive.
Also blacked out the badges too.
Oh yeah.
Excellent. Looks great. Well, R8 Pro, can we hear this thing started up?
Absolutely.
Awesome.
Now we can switch from stealth mode to open mode, remote control.
So this is that custom exhaust, in fact, right?
And back to stealth mode. It's a Capristo, and Capristo is a valved exhaust with multiple controls. So right now we're running through full muffler, and then right now the easiest thing to show you is to go to the bypass mode, where we have essentially open exhaust.
Wow, that's pretty impressive.